What am I doing sitting in the only smoking section left in the state of Arizona? Why do I have a grin that reads, "Don't mess with me, I still taste like Texas"? Why do all these license plates outside the window read, "I would rather be flying"? And why do I believe that by drinking copious amounts of IHOP coffee, I can grow wings? Tell me, why am I flying west? Why am I following the stars to British Columbia? Tell me. Tell me of those games that we used to play while lying on our backs and drawing elephants and dragons in the clouds, and we made maps with the stars, when we imagined intergalactic wars between celestial empires comprised of constellations that we did not know the names to yet. And tell me, when did we forget? How did we get here from then? When did my lips start talking of tragedy? When did they stop kissing my mother? When did I start to bother with grocery lists and girlfriends? And tell me, when did it become pretentious to pretend, to imagine that we are something that we are not, like an astronaut whose job it simply is to fly up and bear witness to those clusters of carbon doing their infinitely secular slow dance in the silence of space? And tell me, when did the universe stop making you dizzy? When did we start to believe in gravity? When did my pockets become heavy with the spare change left over from my life? And when did we stop? When did we stop imagining mountaintops? And when did we stop climbing them every day? When did we start to believe them when they say that life is an uphill battle, even though we know full well that even worse, it's the way back down again? So how did we get here from then? When do we become a generation of muted ventriloquists? When did we stop breathing life into inanimate objects? When did I start writing eulogies for people and things that had not died yet? Tell me, when did the Colorado carve a Grand Canyon from my chest? When did I start to believe all those Nevada billboards with bullet holes in them that tell me to find God? Why do I want to live for an eternity? Tell me. Is it so I can watch the world end? Is it so I can write naked poetry to nobody like I did when I was a kid, before I learned geography, before I knew where British Columbia was, when I still dreamed of places called Mars, before the lights of this stage got so bright that I could no longer see the stars?